Hey, it's the Preacher, and I'm at the range today, and I'm excited about this. This is something I've always wanted. Ever since I saw them in the movies, I was like, I want one of them. I never got one, never got around to it. So, I have a G35 green laser sight. I have it mounted on the Picatinny rail right here on top of my AR. It offsets, as you can see. Now, when I set this up, I had a red dot sight on here. I turned it on. I looked through and I adjusted the green laser sight until it was basically in line with the red dot. We'll see how close that is. So anyways, I'm at the 50-yard range today, and I want to get this thing roughly on paper, and then we may go over and try it at 100 yards. I want to see how well I can see the red or the green laser from here. It's a bright, sunshiny day. This is the brightest day you could possibly have. So here's the real test. Obviously, you can see it at night. Now, when you get one of these, it's going to come with a rechargeable battery, which I have in there. It's got a charger. Also has a pressure switch. If you want to put a pressure switch somewhere around the handle where the laser will come on when pressed, that's available. Got a strap here to attach everything with. Also comes with a Torex head, which I like Torex better than Allen. So, very well made, seems well put together. Comes with the rail mount there. Everything looks good, feels good. There's a windage and elevation adjustment right on the sides, 90 degree to each other. So it very quickly responded, gets in. So what I want to do is I just want to shoot it. And let's see what kind of group we can do just looking at a green laser sight 50 yards. Here we go. Okay, there's my first group at 50. Then I shot these two. This one was me. I pulled way off on that one. Anyways, well, 50 yards, you're shooting a 1-inch group. I would say that's a 1-inch group. You take this flyer or this pool of mine out. But I cannot hardly see the green dot from that distance. I mean, I really have to squint. So I would say bright sunny day, you need to be inside of 40 yards. All right, I'm about 35 yards from the target. I've got I don't know, 5 or 6 rounds in here. I'm just gonna put it in. We'll take a couple shots. I have no trouble now popping up and seeing the laser. Shows up on the board, shows up on the target well, even shows up on the berm behind it where it's shaded. No trouble here. Let me zoom you in on the target. Alright, you can see the green dot there moving all around the white target. Well, we're about 30-35 yards. I'll zoom you in a little bit on it. We'll take some shots. Okay guys, let me give you a close-up of this laser sight. There you have it. I'm really fond of that mount. It's very solid. It tightened up well, it locked in well. It seems to grip the sight well so it holds its zero. Of course, you have the 2 clicks here, your windage, your elevation right here towards the front. All in all, this thing has turned out well. It has its purpose. It's not long range. It's not bright, sunny, long range shooting days like today. But we put it through its paces, and at 50 yards, In bright sunshine, middle of the day, you can still see a green dot on a dark target. 30, 35 yards on a bright sunny day, no trouble. Okay guys, let me wrap up my thoughts on the G35 green laser sight. I like it. It has its applications. Inside the home, quick target access. I like it on cloudy days. I like it when you just need to pull up, get right on target quick, pull the trigger. Works great for that. I mean, I'm out here on a bright, sunny day. I can still see the green laser sight at 50 yards. You kind of have to squint, you kind of have to focus. But if it were cloudy, closer to evening, I wouldn't have any trouble picking this up. Overall, I think the quality's there. It's a solid construction. Everything feels good. Even the adjustments, you have that really good lock, click, and the mount seems very well put together. All in all, I think it's a great deal. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to take a look at them and get one for yourself. I'm very pleased with it as far as I'm concerned. I think I'll leave it on this setup right here. If I'm running out in the evening to get something after the chickens, I'll flip that on. If it's middle of the day, I'll go with the red dot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Check out the G35 green laser sight. You can get them online, and we'll see you guys on the next video. All in all, I got some operator over there with a 12 gauge.